If you're a new business owner or a beginning entrepreneur, getting your first 5 customers can feel impossible. By the end of this video, you're gonna have the exact strategy of how I gained my first 5 and how you can too. Imagine the feeling of landing your first 5 clients and knowing your business is officially off the ground. It's gonna feel so great, right? Sharing your knowledge, sharing your wisdom. That's exactly how I felt when I landed my first 5 clients. And if we haven't met before, my name is Eileen Wilder, and in the past few years, I've closed millions of dollars from stage, and I love teaching people on this channel how to grow their business the easy way. So let's dive into gaining your first 5 clients. Just 5 years ago, me and my husband were in a small 2-bedroom apartment, and he was Uber driving to support our family when I found this exact strategy. Now, I wasn't on Instagram and I wasn't on Facebook, but I learned I needed to get on those platforms in order to make this work. So step 1 of the strategy is start a Facebook account. It's better on Facebook, and I'll dive into exactly why that is, but you want to be online on social media. Now, you don't have to be super fancy pants and have like all these graphics. You just want to upload a photo. You need to be on Facebook in order for this to work. Why? Facebook is a huge traffic source, and there's tons of people who want to pay you money, and they're all on Facebook, so we got to get over there. Step 1 is to get on Facebook. Step 2 is to start inviting friends and family, people that you're connected to, your network. You want to just start connecting and making friends on Facebook. Now, I did this with just a couple hundred people on my friends list, and I know this will work for you too. What I did is I just started reaching out. You're gonna start accepting and opening up what's called your warm network. So step 1 is get on Facebook. Step 2, you're gonna start your warm network, making friends online. The scripture says, in order to make friends, show yourself friendly. So you want to start being friendly online. The 3rd step is a step that I had never done before, but I want to encourage you. It's so super fun. You can start a group in Facebook. Now, I started a group when I first got started in the health area. In fact, that was my area of passion. So you want to start your group in the area of your passion, what you want to be known for, what you want to right now be paid for. Now, I didn't know if I wanted to be a health coach long-term. The best part about this lesson is you can change it later. Later, you can be something else. Like I was like, I don't know if I want to be an artist, or I want to teach people how to write a book or something like that. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I did have a passion around health. In fact, my specific area of passion was around mindset related to health. I didn't even know how to really teach people like how to lose a lot of weight. I knew to teach them how to have a great mindset of self-talk toward themselves. So that was what my Facebook group was. In fact, it was a terrible first name. It was called the Brave Body Method. But I mean, actually, I'm gonna give myself, good job, Eileen. I started, and that was my name. Didn't really make sense to anybody else, but that was the name of my group. And I said, hey, to my few friends, my couple hundred friends on Facebook, I said, if you want to learn more about how to like have great mindset and self-talk toward yourself related to your health, join my group. Some people from my church joined the group, and some other kind of friends that I had gone to school with joined the group. It was so fun. And so it was now it's a small little group, let's say about 10 people inside this Facebook group. So now I'm there inside my Brave Body Method group, and I said, hey guys, I would like to teach a class for those of you who are interested. And then they said, well, what's your class about? And I was like, I don't know yet. I said, what do you guys want to learn about? And you know what they said? They told me, these little 10 group of people, they said, we'd love to learn about confidence. Okay, well, let's make it about confidence. I'll teach you about what I know about confidence. And it was so cool. Me and these 10 little friends, we started a little class on confidence. Now, what do you mean a little class? Every Tuesday night, we would gather around 7 o'clock. Now, I was used to church life because I was a pastor for 20 years. I was used to like going to Bible study. So I thought, okay, well, Bible studies are usually at night and they're usually around 7 o'clock. So I told my husband to take the kids out of our apartment so that I could teach this class on confidence on Tuesday nights. Now, did I know how to teach on confidence? No, I did not know how to teach on confidence, but stick with me in this video. I'll show you how you can become confident in teaching even things like confidence, okay? So we're having fun, me and these 10 people, Tuesday nights at 7. I'm kicking my husband out of the apartment so the apartment will be quiet. And the first night, I don't think all 10 came. Maybe it was just like 2 or 3 of us inside of this little Facebook group. I'm live. I went live in Facebook, okay? So that was kind of like the next step of the strategy. Zoom hadn't been like invented yet, or I'm not sure, this was like back in the 1900s. And so I'm live on Facebook, and they're there in the comments enjoying. And I said, okay guys, this is gonna be a class on confidence. I'm gonna share a story or two or something that I know. What questions do you have about confidence? And then I learned what I was doing was something called an ask campaign. If you're sticking with me, we're basically getting on Facebook, starting a group, having a class, having a bunch of fun, and then asking them what questions they have on your topic. Now, you may be like, okay, Eileen, did you just ask them? Yeah, I just asked them. I was like live on Facebook. I still have these videos. This is so crazy. I'm live on Facebook. I'm like, what questions do you have? People started to ask in the comments, just these 2 or 3. Well, I have some questions about like, are you born with confidence or can you become confident? How do I become confident on camera? How do I go live? I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing this right now. Like they just had different questions about confidence. How can, for instance, I remember specifically, how can I stop this negative self-talk? Do you think I'll ever be able to feel great in my body? How do I lose this weight? There was just a lot of questions here. I didn't know how to answer all of them. All I knew was I wanted to learn more. So get curious in your Facebook group. You just want to get really curious. Tell me more. What questions do you have? Now, you may think, Eileen, had you gone live before? Were you really good at all this? I want to encourage you, I 100%, if you saw these videos, you'd be so encouraged. I didn't have great lighting. I didn't know what I was doing. And that's the most beautiful part about starting your business is you never know and you never have it all perfect and you never really even know what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? Everybody is making it up as we're going. But your heart is to add value, to add encouragement, to share your expertise. So what I did is after I got their questions, I took all their questions and I assembled them into basically an organized outline. I showed up in the Facebook group, I was like, I love these questions. What we're gonna do for the next, I think I did it for the next 6 weeks. I'm gonna teach on this, 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 and this. Basically everything that they said they wanted to learn about. Now, what's so crazy about this is while I knew some things about confidence, I did not know the answers to a lot of their questions. But you know what I did? I just made myself a student every week before that topic. I would do Google research. I watched YouTube videos. I wanted to show up as like the great reporter, the great like server. Like, you had these questions. This is what I found. Here it is. And the craziest thing happened. Every week, people were like so amazed, so wowed. That's going to be how it is for you. I love how in this movie, Catch Me If You Can, this character, Frank Abagnale, he actually was a scam artist, so don't model that part. But he was teaching a college class, and later when the police apprehended him, because he was not a college professor, but he was teaching this class, police apprehended him for some crimes, and they said, how were you teaching that class? And he said, oh, I had to be 1 chapter ahead. So you don't have to be 90 miles ahead. You just got to be 1 chapter ahead. And you're asking yourself, maybe Eileen, but people that are going to pay you to just be 1 chapter ahead? Yes, people will actually pay you to be 1 chapter ahead. Now, maybe you don't need to charge super high ticket or super premium. Maybe that's going to be a step coming in the future. But right now, people will pay you for support, for knowledge, to shortcut them. Here's why. They don't have enough time to go figure it all out. They're working jobs. They're in a lot of pain. They're in struggle. They don't know what you know. And most likely you already know a lot of chapters ahead than 1. It's just becoming aware that you know. So you're in the group, they're asking questions, you're coming back with helpful tips, encouragement, knowledge, and expertise. At the end of those 6 weeks, I didn't know what to do next, but they didn't want to stop. So you know what I did? Another ask campaign. So at the end of your masterclass, at the end of your 6-week thing, or the end of your study time with them that you're doing all for free, by the way, what you want to do is ask them what they'd want to learn next. And you know what's so cool? They're going to tell you. And you know what's even better? You're going to be able to charge for it. So at the end of that 6 weeks, I said, what do you want to learn next? And then you know what they said? They said, Eileen, we want to learn about like how to get online, how to like develop a brand online like you're starting to do. And I was like, me with my 200 Facebook friends, they're like, yeah, I want to start a group. I want to start teaching people like you're doing. I was like, cool. What I did, and this is very important, if you're taking notes, I said, I learned this from a mentor, and he said to do it like this. This is Russell Brunson. He said, at the end of the class, you're going to say, in the future, I'm going to charge $997 for this course. But right now, because we've been together the past 6 weeks and I love being with you guys and I don't want it to end, I'm going to offer, like, you could say something like 4 spots or 3 spots or 2 spots to dive in to this next thing you want to learn for only $297. The thing that I said they were going to learn next was something they told me they wanted to learn next. They were like, yes, that's what I want to learn. I was like, great, that's the next class, okay? In the future, I'm going to charge yada yada sauce, $997. It's called a price anchor, but for 4 people, that's scarcity. For 4 people, I'm going to offer it for $297. If you would like to dive in, here's a link to book a call. So I actually got on the phone with people. You're like, Eileen, you got on the phone with people? I 100% got on the phone with people. And you know what's so beautiful about this? There were 10 people, approximately, I can't remember the exact number of that group, but I did get 5 new students at $297 for this next program. Isn't that cool? I know. I thought it was super cool too. So that's how I got my first 5 clients. And you can too. Now later I wound up increasing the price like I said I was. I wound up charging more money. I started developing other coaching programs, moving into other fields besides health coaching. But what was the beautiful part about this for you? You can get started right now, right where you are, serving people with what you know. This strategy is game-changing for people who are just getting started. You want the essence of it is get online, get friendly, and offer a free masterclass. Then make an invitation at the end. If you do this, I guarantee you will enroll your first 5 clients, launch your business, and the best will be yet to come. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to dive into some more resources to grow and scale your business, or how to put together all of this in more detail, what to say in your masterclass, what to call it, how to make the invitation, what the offer should look like, all that sauce, you can click the link below in the resources section below this video. I want to thank you again for watching, and I want to thank you for investing in yourself and your business on behalf of all the people that you are about to serve. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.